Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the host, straight from After the Slam podcast, Bodacious Albert.
After the slam, where the real ones stand, we talk dreams, defeats, and the master plan. From the locker room tales to the spotlight glam, you'll feel every hand. This is after the slam. This is after the slam. Body slam gear.
Hey guys, it's me, Bodacious Albert from the After the Slam podcast, and today we are announcing big news. For the first time in After the Slam history, we are going to do our first raffle giveaway. After the Slam podcast and the DWE, we're giving away our first championship belt. It's easy to enter. All you gotta do is scan that QR code and pay $15 to enter the raffle. And guess what? It's simple. If every $15 you put in, it's an extra raffle and a better spot for you to win. And what am I talking about? We are giving away the classic Intercontinental Championship. This title is going to be given away to a lucky winner. All you got to do is scan that QR code and pay that $15. Imagine winning a championship belt for only $15. But there's also a catch. You need to subscribe to all of the DWE members' YouTube channels. After the Slam, Talk It Up, and the EVP show. So get going. Get a chance to win an IC championship belt shipped straight to your door. Only $15. It's all in your hands. The funds of this contest will go on to buying a new championship belt every single month so we can do a giveaway. So don't miss it. Become the Intercontinental Champion of the IWC. For more info, look at the description below and you can see all the details there. Become the Intercontinental Champion.
There's the Bronco going down. There's the Bronco going down.
You're telling me you're starting a wrestling company in Montreal, Quebec, Canada without Bodacious Albert from After the Slam podcast? I don't think so. PFW, February 26th at Piranha Bar. I'm going to be there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be joining the official announce team for PFW. I'll be alongside Ryan The Rose LeBeau, and he and I are going to be announcing all the matches of that event. But don't get it twisted. I'm not coming alone. I don't trust anybody in Piranha Bar. So I'm going to bring myself a security guard, a big, bad man to have my back the whole night. I don't even trust Ryan LeBeau. So, I'm going to be there announcing the show, making it valuable for the whole audience. But Bodacious Albert's going to be there from After the Slam. So don't miss it. February 26th, yours truly is going to be there. Piranha Bar, PFW, here it comes.
Welcome everyone to After the Slam episode 32. 32. I have a great guest today. Welcome everyone again. Everything that you saw at the intro, the Intercontinental Championship. You guys, you got 1 week left. March 1st, Elimination Chamber weekend. You have a chance to win the IC title, the Intercontinental WWF title. Scan that QR code. I'm going to put it up later on in the show. But besides the fact also, this Thursday, I will be at PFW doing the commentary there. And I'm might be bringing some surprise guests with me. So look out for that. But besides the fact, today, I got a good guest, an amazing guest. He has his own content. He has his own podcast. He's from my freaking country. He is from my freaking province. He is a fellow Canadian, especially. He's a fellow Quebecois, just like me. He's a young man who knows his wrestling stuff. He's got content. Let me bring up the content for you here. He's got his own podcast. There it is. It's the RNBO. He's going to explain what it means because it's his right to do so. He's got everything going on there. Check it out. Oh, let me go back. There we go. Check out the podcast. He has a co-host. I don't know his co-host name, but he's going to bring up the co-host name. But this is my boy Larry from the RNBO podcast. He is going to be my guest today. As a matter of fact, he's right here with me right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for RNBO podcast's very own Larry.
Yes, sir. How are you, my man?
I am very well, my friend. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I am so well. I mean, wonderful Sunday speaking wrestling with you. I'm so hyped.
And you know what? You're speaking in English because you're not really familiar speaking in English podcast. You do the French podcast in French, right?
Absolutely. Bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue sur votre chaîne RNBO. Usually I'm a French guy, but today I can't wait to try my English. I'll do my best, and thank you so much for being here already in the comments. We're gonna have a great show, my friend.
Damn, I didn't even see the comments. Hello, la gang. RNBO, nice collab. See, look at this. I didn't even look at the comments yet, bro. I'm fucking behind. Let me get this out of here. Wait, there we go. Here we go. Alors, on it. Let me put these comments up. Here we go. Alors, la gang. That is awesome. That is Pierre. That is there. That is one of your guys. RNBO. Nice collab. Of course, he's on After the Slam. But his podcast is better than mine. Don't even get it twisted.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I mean, look at your setup. Look at your merch. I mean, you're doing big things, my guy. Drew Onyx last episode. Sheesh.
Yeah, that was a fun. Last Friday was an honor to be at the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Dojo. He told me to bring all my stuff. Bring your stuff. And we're going to do it in my wrestling ring. I'm like, wow. And it was an honor, but it was I usually like doing this live like this, but next time, Larry, you were at the Bell Center Saturday night's main event, right? Am I correct?
Oh yeah, I think you were there too.
I think I was like 4 rows next to you. I was looking for you the whole time. I was like, where's my boy? You know,
really? We were 4 rows next to each other.
I was near the stage, like on the Reds near the stage area. Like
so was I.
So yeah, the tickets were disgusting, but it is what it is. You know, TKO, fuck them. So it's next time we see each other, we're gonna do this again on After the Slam or on your podcast. I would love to be on your podcast and speak French to you, talk wrestling in French, because that's something I've never done. People don't know. I would come to your show and pay respects and say, hey, je vais parler français. On va faire le podcast en français. My French is a little bit crush, but it is what it is. On va essayer le plus possible pour parler en français. On parle de la lutte. And so that's it, you know?
Yeah, it's a great idea. And I mean, if anytime I come in Montreal, it would be an honor to come in your wonderful studio and
yes,
have
sir.
a chat in real life.
So tell me, Larry, where are you actually from in Quebec? What area in Quebec are you from?
I'm from Sherbrooke, so big up everybody in Sherbrooke. Big up la ALE, the Federation of Wrestling in Sherbrooke. So yeah, I'm from Sherbrooke, but for all the big show, the IWS, the NSPW, the Battle War, I'm not afraid to go to Montreal, to Quebec, to take my car and do an hour or two of driving because we have some very good wrestling in Quebec.
Yes, we do. And don't be shy to call me, bro. I wouldn't mind hanging out with you and let's go watch the wrestling show together.
Okay.
You know, we'll meet up, Larry. You got my number. Call me.
Yeah.
Well, next show, next show I'm commentating for Pit Fight Wrestling, so technically we'll be at work. But I mean, so I'll be doing my commentary there. Bodacious Albert. But IWS, any other promotion possible, let me know, but we'll go together and we'll represent After the Slam and the RNBO podcast. That'd be
yes,
awesome.
Sir.
All right, let's get to it, buddy. Let's get to it. I know you're younger than me. You told me backstage that you like my content of the vintage stuff. Yeah. But I want to know, first and foremost, the first question I'm going to ask you is, how did you become a wrestling fan? And how did you start loving wrestling?
Oh, great question. I think I'm going to have the same answer as pretty much all your guests. It's when I was a kid, around 6-7 years old, I started watching what was on the television at this time, and I fell immediately in love with the the character, the persona, the Undertaker of this world. It was these persona that were way much bigger than the in-ring for me. It was all about the show that they were doing and the things that were bigger than life, in my opinion.
Really? Undertaker is the answer you're going to give me, bro.
Oh, I mean, come on. Undertaker. I grew up with bald Randy Orton as my nightmare every night. So I needed that Undertaker, that superhero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so you like that Undertaker, Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 25 Undertaker kind of thing. That was your guy.
Yeah, that's probably one of my greatest match of all time.
Oh, nice. That's a question I was going to ask you, but hey, why not? But yeah, me, it was, bro, I'm an old man. Well, I'm not old man. I'm in my 30s, but me, it's WrestleMania 2.
Oh.
So my dad, I wasn't born at WrestleMania 2. Don't get me wrong here. I'm born in 89, What was the difference was my dad used to record them on cassette tapes, VHS. Do you know what those are?
Of course.
Okay, I don't know. You guys are nowadays is Bluetooth and not even CDs. Do you know what a CD is? It's Spotify.
Of course
now,
I do. Oh yeah.
Okay, so there you go. I want to make sure, Larry. It's the truth.
Well, I mean, I'm young, but yeah, I have some wrestling knowledge. I've done my my research, and I mean, there's like on your TikTok, bro, you're posting so much back. How do you say it? Some back in time moment, some backlash moment. It's so good. I watch these whole moment, and I'm like, that's wrestling. That's what I would have loved to grow with.
Yeah, it's wrestling today is very different compared to the wrestling that we had back then, but it's still the same. If you're a wrestling fan, bro, you love wrestling. This is important. It's still the same. We love wrestling. If you were gonna come up to me and say, "Oh, moi j'aime Cody Rhodes," come on, bro. Like, there's better wrestling out there. And the fact that you said IWS and all the Quebec wrestling scene,
yeah,
there's a big difference of what you know. So it's like your stuff. I already could tell. If I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not going to shoot you like a bullet here and say, "Hey, did you watch Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard?"
Yeah,
I don't think you know what that is. It's I'm not going to shoot you those kind of questions, but I think you know what that is, right?
Yeah, of course. And I mean, sometimes it's good to have a more young axed podcast, where we focus on the 2010s, 2020s, and in other podcasts we can do some 1980s content and go see some old WrestleMania, and that's still bang as content.
That's anything we could do in pro wrestling on these StreamYards, Restream, whatever the fuck we do our podcasts on.
Yeah,
wrestling content is content, and it's fun. And it's fun to like meet these new wrestlers, because on my show I have wrestling fans, I have wrestlers, I have a bunch of different people coming in, and everybody has a different opinion, everybody has a different concept, everybody has a different style. When they started, one day they started. But if you're telling me you started with the Undertaker, already there and there, you're my best friend. So it's all good. The Undertaker was my guy. Let's look at the comments back here.
There's a lot.
Said something. I'm not good with the comments. I'm letting you know. These are your boys, FTKO. Yes, they are giving us a hell of a run for our money. Here we go. People should insult Vince for selling the company to TKO in the first place. Leave Vince McMahon alone. He's dealing with a lot right now. Poor guy.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all the comments. Seriously, the RNBO family has arrived, and honestly, if I can talk a bit about your podcast, legit, I've watched a lot of your interviews, and you're one of the reasons why I gained knowledge, and you're the one of the reasons why I learned all of these behind the scenes, these backstage, these little histories that they have. And thank you so much for your podcast. And legit, bro, episode 32, you're already doing all these interviews, these guests, these collabs. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a hustler, but I don't like that's very nice for you to say about me. I'm a fan of the product. I'm a fan of pro wrestling, right? So I just shoot what I like, and don't get it twisted. There's some stuff that I don't like. and I will not post. So like I posted shit like earlier today. I posted something of Vader, Big Van Vader with Harley Race back in WCW. They were doing a backstage segment, and Vader was cracking a joke, and he started laughing. It's a gentle giant, man. He's the gentle Vader giant. People don't know that guy was a nice guy backstage. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying it's people don't know the I like to show the human being of the wrestler. Like if I could do Dark Side of the Ring, bro, I would. Mind you, my guy this past Friday, Drew Onyx, he played Abdullah the Butcher on Dark Side of the Ring. We talk about that on the show, episode 31. But it's not the point. Anyways, but I want to know about you, Larry. Like you started your wrestling fandom with the Undertaker, bald Randy Orton. He was the Viper, or no? He wasn't. He was the Viper back then. He wasn't the Apex Predator.
Yeah, I think it was the Viper.
He used to kick McMahon and Shane and everybody in the head, bald Randy Orton. I used to love that. That was Randy Orton I like now. Anyways, you when you started, like you decided you go into school, you're a graduate, you've done you're a teacher now that we spoke backstage. I'm gonna call you Grayson Waller throughout the show. You teach hockey. You put wrestling and your podcast all in this all together, which is very, very, very well done. So don't know. I want to know how you became a podcaster, or even shooting out your content, which are your what do you call that? Call your guests, or there's somebody that's usually on your show all the time.
I'm a partner.
Your partner.
Yeah.
Your co-host. That's the word I was trying to get.
Yeah.
You guys have this show of the RNBO. Like, how did you come about it? How did you want to start it? What made you decide to start your podcast?
Yeah, well, first, thank you so much for saying these things. And I mean, I think even more than wrestling, I'm a fan of content creation, whatever it is. Whatever it's sketch, it's pranks, it's jackass, whatever I can do to make people laugh, entertain people, I will do it. And I was doing some YouTube videos around 10 to 15 minutes, but I always wanted a podcast. And I met Dylan, my partner, and we created that podcast. And I think you started around November, October. We started the same as you. So
really? Yeah. You started in November, like me. So wow, so we started the same as me. That's awesome.
Yeah,
but you sure have more content than I do. Let me tell you. You do more episodes.
No.
I look at your episodes. I'm like, damn, he has a lot more than I do. You know, shit.
Well, I mean, you post way more content than me.
Shorts. I do shorts. A lot of shorts I do, but like video wise, because you do post recording. How do you do it? Do you do it live like this, or do you do it? You record your episode, you do your editing, and then you post it. How do you guys do it?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of editing videos, adding pictures, adding sound effect, touching a video so it can be legit a masterwork. That's what a masterpiece. That's what I like the most. And so I usually wake up. I open up X, I pick up the biggest wrestling news of the day, and then I record. I speak with my people, and then I send it to the universe, and people can watch it. I try to post every 2 days. So that's the RNBO spirit. I'm just trying to post wrestling content, and that's it.
It's cool because you're letting people know, especially in the Quebec scene. We are Quebecois. You're Quebec, and you do it in French for the Quebecois in Canada here. You do it for them to understand and stuff, so it's also good. I like how you explain your detailing very. It's a big word here in English here, but je sais même pas comment dire ça en anglais. I don't even know how to say it. So you say your videos are very clear and very straightforward, okay? And you look at and it's cool to know that you actually do your research, you get your information, and then you post it out, and it's like quick, like it's the same day almost. How do you even get to that? Like you wake up in the morning, go on X, find your information, and then post the same day. How do you go about that?
Yeah, legit. One of my big inspiration in the United States is Santi Zap, and he's a beast for content creating. And he did a podcast with CVV, and he talked about it pretty much. How could he make one video every day for 4 years, and he's still doing it right now. And it's all about, having a nice routine and still, having a girlfriend, having a family to take care of, having these other things outside of wrestling. But when I put 1 hour of my day in wrestling, I'm focused, I give a good energy, I have all my problems away, they're gone. And I think that's the spirit. Maybe don't always focus on wrestling, but when you're on wrestling, do it 100%.
It's the only thing is the difference between you and me. I pay bills, you don't. So that's the
Yeah, fair.
fair. I pay bills. I always got something worried to do. Shit, I gotta spend I do my podcast 4:00 Eastern time. That's my day. I tell my wife and my kids, hey, 4:00, this is my podcast time, and that's it. Leave me alone for an hour and a half. I talk wrestling with my fellow colleagues, my fellow collab I'm going to be doing, and that's it. Fridays, the special edition ones, out there in the fields, And then now, because of this podcast, I'm getting hired left and right to work for other wrestling companies.
Yeah.
Based out of Quebec. So it's the more you do it, Larry, the more you're going to get noticed, and people are going to, I post 3 times a day. Minimum is 3 shorts a day. I've noticed my lives, they get views. Like right now, we're at 45 people watching the show. We're 45 people. That's pretty good. Last Friday, I had 790 something people watching my show.
Okay.
So and then of course I got to give a shout out to the DWE. I'm associated with another wrestling company, the social media company that we do together. We all work together, so we boost each other's content out all the time. Point being, 3 videos a day. Santi's app is really good. You got to take care of yourself, got to take care of what you're doing, and that's very important. Anyways, point being, what was I getting out with that? What was I getting? Oh yeah, RNBO, the podcast name. What does it represent? What does it mean? What is it all about?
Well, actually, RNBO is my personal YouTube name. I have a name for my podcast. So let's start with RNBO, which is all about myself. It stands for Rise and Be Original. These are, I don't know, I was young and I saw that when I created my YouTube, when I was doing sketch, when I was talking about Occupation Double, when I was really finding myself before finding wrestling and creation of content. So yeah, Rise and Be Original. That's the spirit. And if I can talk about my podcast is Sonne la Cloche, and we are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. So yeah, Sonne la Cloche with my partner Dylan. Started in October, and the best decision I've ever made to create a podcast.
That's awesome, man. Sonne la Cloche, in English it is?
Ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding. There you go.
Sir.
Ring the bell with Larry and Dylan. There we go. What is here? Pascal, Pierre saying Occupation Double is a thing.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. That's awesome. Let me see. I see you wearing a KO shirt. What does KO mean to you?
Oh my God. KO, such a great wrestler. Legit, Kevin Owens is the sentence for the love of the game. He is that sentence. He is everything about it. He will put his body on the line. He will legit never care about what you think about him. He will be 100% with you. No bullshit with you. You can see it in his interviews. You can see him backstage being a model. To me, Kevin Owens is not only proud, une fierté québécoise, but also legit one of the great wrestler in WWE.
Yep, I spoke to Drew Onyx on Friday about him because he did. Kevin Owens trained with Drew Onyx for 3 months to get his WWE tryout. Passed the tryout, debuted on NXT, Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion. KO was with Drew, and it's the train. It's crazy, right? Kevin Owens is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I've watched Kevin Owens as Kevin Steen, if you know who that is.
Oh yeah,
Ring of Honor champion. Kevin Steen was the Stone Cold Steve Austin of Ring of Honor.
Wow.
Him and Jim Cornette. If you ever look up that rivalry, amazing. So, and then when he showed up to NXT, won the match against CJ. What was it again? The fucking, what was his fucking face there? The hippie there. I forgot the name. CJ something. CJ Perkins? No, not Perkins. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Pop powerbomb, won the match. Then they turned on Sami Zayn. Sami fucking Zayn. Now let me ask you. You are not a fan, I could tell by your videos.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't know if people saw the promo that Trick Williams did. I think it was last Friday, but he destroyed Sami Zayn, and rightfully so. I think that Sami had the opportunities. He had the spotlight, and I don't know. When I saw a Saturday night's Montreal main event, in Montreal, then a Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, I had to do a video and say, no way they're gonna put the gold on Sami. No way you're gonna put your TKO big deal. The face of that deal is gonna be Sami Zayn. There's no way. So yeah, I was a bit frustrated about it.
Yeah, I saw you because I saw you did a watch along. I don't know if you were with your sister or with somebody watching the show.
It was my girlfriend.
Oh, excuse moi. Oh, the girlfriend. Sorry about that.
No worries.
The girlfriend, and you were screaming because like, kick him again in the fucking head. Like, you did not like the fact that he was there. And I find that he was just there to just away. Drew gets a title defense, and away, let's go next. I agree. I'm a Sami Zayn fan. I've been from the beginning with El Generico, but I find now his time has come and gone. I find like now it's too late. If he had to become a WWE champion, he had to beat Roman Reigns in Montreal at the Elimination Chamber. That was his moment.
Yeah.
Were
you there?
I was there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was his moment. I was at the 1997 Survivor Series with the Montreal Screwjob. I was there. So I'm a part of history too. I was there going, what the fuck is going on here?
Jesus.
You know? So I was there with my dad. Yeah. Point being, Sammy's moment at the Elimination Chamber with Roman, that was his moment to win. For my opinion. That was his moment to win. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, look at the last year of Sami Zayn. I mean, before Karrion Kross left, he was legit in rivalry with Sami Zayn, and it was dog shit after week after week. Yeah. So, and then the SummerSlam match, and then all of a sudden, Sami Zayn get this Montreal pop, and then he's gonna get the title. I was like, oh my god, hopefully not, because Sami Zayn can do some great things for the business. He still have some great years in his body, in his mind. He's such a great mind, one of the best mind in wrestling. And yeah, I just don't think that pushing him right now and trying to make him your top guy is the key.
No, I think it's long gone. I think in the problem with this WWE right now, TKO WrestleMania 43 is in Saudi.
Yeah.
I'm hearing rumors that they're going to put the title on him then.
Oof.
Yeah. I'd rather give it to freaking the guy that's a part of the Maximum Male Models there. Put it on him instead,
Oh, yeah, of course.
If they got to give it that, I don't know. Sami, your time has come, buddy. It sucks to say. But, yeah. Person I want to see win the world title when he comes back, the guy you're wearing right now, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
KO needs another run. What they did to him with Goldberg, and they squashed him with Goldberg, that was bullshit, horse shit, in my opinion. That should have been a main event of WrestleMania 33 between Jericho and KO.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I want to know, favorite wrestlers, besides right now, not when you started watching wrestling, your favorite wrestler right now.
Right now? Oh, yeah. Great question. I must say, legit, MJF is on another level right now. He's like on another planet, and not only in the ring, but like everything he does. Everything
you fucking
touch.
Mark. You fucking Mark.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, we're talking about probably one of the most influential champion in the history in the young history of AEW.
Yeah.
And legit, I truly believe that it's so good in your company to have a wrestler that people hate so fucking much and love so fucking much at the same time. So yeah, I think he's the best wrestler right now.
Yep.
Everything he does is perfect in my opinion. AEW is going to revolution with all of the momentum in the world, way more than WrestleMania does. So
Yep.
yeah, I truly think that AEW is in a great position, and let's be thankful for the three most important letters in sports entertainment.
RKO. No, MJF. MJF right now, but top of the line is top on AEW's list. But I gotta say one thing about MJF. He's the best. He's a very good wrestler. He is the best promo in both companies right now. Okay, he could. I consider him better than CM Punk promo. CM Punk right now is a bitch, in my opinion. But I mean, I'm not. I love CM Punk. I'm a CM Punk fan. But CM Punk and MJF rivalry in AEW, that was magic. That was AWA wrestling. That was NWA wrestling. That was classic wrestling. If you want to rewatch classic wrestling, that rivalry there was classic pro wrestling between MJF and CM Punk in AEW.
Oh yeah.
My opinion. Punk with the title, j'aime pas ça. Can't wait till Roman beats him, but I can't stand Roman as a world champion either. KO needs to come back. That's my boy.
Yeah.
But MJF, I think they're putting him on a pedestal right now in AEW because there's nobody better than him. Nobody in that anybody in that roster of AEW right now, in my opinion, again, ladies and gentlemen, is not better than MJF. MJF, when he says he is better than you, he fucking means it, and it's the truth. Listen, I'm a Kenny Omega fan. I'm big Kenny Omega. Okay, I watched Kenny Omega from OVW to the Cleaner in Japan to the Golden Lover Tag Team to the Bullet Club leader to the Elite. I'm a Kenny Omega fan. Kenny Omega cannot fucking tie MJF's boots at the moment today. In promo, he's still the best belt machine. Don't fuck around. I mean, in promo, I think Kenny Omega. I love Kenny Omega in promo, but MJF right now, top of the line. Nobody's better in promo wise than MJF in any company right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And MJF with a Paul Heyman behind him, holy shit, that's money. That's what. You know. Anyways, so you're telling me MJF's your guy right now? What about WWE? Nobody.
I gotta
the mask guy, right?
Yeah, the mask guy every single week who's ruining our Mondays.
Yeah,
who's legit. He started by attacking LA Knight, so we were like, okay, is he part of the Vision? We don't know. Yeah. And then he starts attacking every single member of the Vision, and he's not done. So we're gonna see him with Bronson Reed. Maybe Paul Heyman will get a stomp. So there's a lot of week ahead of us where we're gonna see that masked man. So yeah.
But anybody you like in WWE right now?
Well, I think it's gonna be the guy under the masked man. Seth freaking Rollins is my guy. Yeah. Ever since he betrayed the Shield, he became the architect. He hid himself behind the authority, behind Triple H. I think it was a master class in heel history. Legit, Seth Rollins grew up so quickly, so much in the title picture. We put him like legit a small fish with sharks, and he excelled. 100%. And yeah, Seth Rollins for the longevity, for everything, for the in-ring, for the mic work. To me, he's a very good all package.
100% agree with you. Seth freaking Rollins is my guy as well. I gotta get Seth. I can't wait till he gets back.
Yeah,
the visionary, everything he does. Is incredible for Seth Rollins. All right, bud. So let's wind down the podcast. We still got a lot of time here. We're 80 people watching the show. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to do a little commercial break because we did 34 minutes, so I got to do a little commercial. Larry, just give me a second. I got to give a shout out to my boy WrestleReel. You might be interested in this. WrestleReel giveaway 2 tickets to AEW Dynasty April 12th, 2026 in Vancouver. If you guys want to watch AEW live, there's a giveaway going on. You must follow WrestleReel on Twitch and on Instagram. and the contest ends on April 6th. So yeah, scan those QR codes. Follow him, Wrestle Real. I follow this guy. This is one of my buddies. I did a podcast with him earlier in my podcast journey. But yeah, follow this guy here. He is one of my guys. Twitch Wrestle Wheel on Instagram. Right on the message. Right, I'm here for the tickets. After the slam sent me. Merci, bonsoir. So that is it. You good, Larry? You wanna scan it? I see you back there.
Oh yeah, I'm scanning it right now, my man.
Okay, both of them. Are you good? Could I take it off the screen?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay. All right. And also a contest going on, guys. It is gonna be next week. We're announcing the winner here on After the Slam because I got a belt collector, Berg Blog. He's gonna be on my show next week. He collects championship belts. So he's gonna be on my show. He does belts, and we're giving away the Intercontinental Championship belt for $15. You scan that QR code, you enter the raffle, and you have to follow After the Slam, Talk It Up podcast, and the EVP show on the YouTube. Subscribe to those channels, and then you could enter and you pay your $15 and you get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. It is classic WWE style. So I wouldn't want to miss it. Next Sunday, March 1st, Elimination Chamber weekend. So Chambers on Sunday or on Saturday? Which one is it?
Saturday.
So the day after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
It will be March 1st. Scan that QR code. Do not miss it. I will leave it up for a little bit more. And that's it. And that's it for the little things. But let me put you backstage, my friend. I just want to do a little thing. If you missed last Friday, big show with Drew Onyx. My God, excuse me. I'm going to show you a little clip of how that went, and we're going to get back to Larry in the RNBO podcast.
I'm joking. You look smashing.
Welcome, everyone, to After the Slam, episode 31. I am finally here at the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling Dojo live and in color. And I have an amazing guest with me today.
Keep it going.
One of my mentors.
Keep it going.
One of my favorite wrestlers in the Canadian scene. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, the Mastodon. Drew.
Me.
Onyx.
Yes. All the way live. Thank you for having me. Episode 31.
Yes, sir. We are live and in color.
Wow. All the way live. Thanks for that intro.
Yes,
I'm going to let you do my intro when I do my matches. I'm going to kick out the announcer, the person inside the ring, and I'm going to have you say that.
Listen, if you hire me tomorrow, I sign the contract right now.
You are hired today. Why wait till tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Or
Drew.
let's do this.
Honestly, Drew, thank you very much for having me here at your beautiful gym. I love this. I've watched you, for a long time.
I get compared to him. I know the similarities, but we're not the same person.
No.
No.
But you look better looking than him.
Mastodon. God, he said it, not me. I got to get through the pearly gates. Go on.
Okay, but I've been following you, sir,
all right,
for quite some time.
Yes, sir.
I've admired your work ethic. I've admired everything you've done in pro wrestling, from the students you teach, and as well as the wrestlers and pro wrestlers, that we see on television today.
Yep.
So I got to give you a round of applause, sir, because this is an honor for me to have, just to be in your wrestling school and in your wrestling ring doing this with you. So thank you very much.
I appreciate that. The sentiments, that's very nice. Thank you.
And that was last Friday, ladies and gentlemen, with Drew effing Onyx. Larry, how do you like this show so far, buddy? We got 105 people watching you right now, buddy.
Oh, wow. No pressure at all, eh? No.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. So I have all the spotlight on me. So, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, like you just saw minutes ago, subscribe to After the Slam because he just did a wonderful interview with Drew Onyx. So right now I'm alone. I don't know if it's going to last a lot, but yeah.
Nah, I'm back in the show, buddy. I'll put you back when you have to share your information where everybody could follow you, subscribe to you, because I do want you to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark on your YouTube channel. Because I want you to be up there. I want you to be up there. I want you to be right next to me. I want you to be tag team with me.
Okay.
RNBO and After the Slam together, fucking shit up. Anyways.
Well, thanks for helping me, man. And from what I see, you're you're bringing guests, you're bringing wrestlers, you're bringing fans to your show. So yeah, it's all about the community for you. So yeah, big up.
Yeah, man. The damn camera's playing games with me right now. Yeah. Speaking of shows, opportunity comes when you work hard, my friend. And I'm going to be working hard with the PFW promotion coming up, debuting on Thursday. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm going to bring that up for you here. There it is. PFW making its debut. Fatal Switch is one of the bands playing. They're one of my guys. I'm going to play their music video towards the end of the show. Yeah, man, yours truly will be color commentator. I will be commentating the whole show from beginning to end. Pit Fight Wrestling is where I'm going to be. And you know what, buddy? If you're available Thursday night,
I would love to.
Bar. You want to come to Piranha Bar on St. Catherine?
Okay.
I know maybe it's 2 hours away from you, but Piranha Bar, St. Catherine. Yours truly is going to be there. I'm sending you a special invitation. If you want to come to the pearly gates of PFW. I will let you in. Forget about, the tickets, whatever it may be. I got you. Just come in. I'm say this guy's with me. RNBO podcast, Larry's with me. Your invitation's there. Phone, you got my phone. I'm inviting you, man. Personally inviting you to Pit Fight Wrestling to watch yours truly do his shtick as Bodacious Albert.
It's official. Wow. So is it gonna be your first time be a commentator, or you've been in before?
First time. Everything's the first time, my friend. I'm on episode 32 with you right now, but this is the first time people notice my face. People don't know who I am. You know that this Bodacious Albert. Who the hell is he? I came out of the blue, let me tell you. So this is what I mean. Wrestling's in my blood. I got a cousin of mine. He's training Quebecois as well. He's training with Drew Onyx. As we speak, his name is Anthony. His wrestling name is Anthony Cage. He's if you guys want to follow him on what's his Instagram? I know his Instagram is something. If you want to follow a journey of a pro wrestler, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Cage is the guy to look and follow him. What's his name? If you look on, it is Anthony Cage. What the fuck is his profile? 369. If you look for Anthony Cage 369, he is training with Drew Onyx right now to become a pro wrestler. He's a 5'7", 295-pound beast of a man. So
damn.
Yeah, if I can show you a bit of if I can do this here, like that's him right now. He's a big boy. So
Jesus, yeah.
And I'm going to be by his side, as a manager. So I'm in the wrestling business. Let's
go.
Let's get back to you, Larry. Let's get back to you before we do some more commercial breaks. 124 people watching live right now. You are live on Facebook. You are live on the YouTube on both our channels. You are live on Twitch. You are live on 3 accounts on X. You, my friend, are famous.
Well, I mean, we're trying, and just wrestling with you is so nice, and yeah, legit. When you asked me a month ago to come to your podcast, I was like, let's go. I was so down, and thanks again for the opportunity.
Oh man, of course it's listen, I'll be honest, very honest with you right now. Your content, you are doing something great.
Thank you.
So to help you out, and you're helping me out because I want your audience to see who I am too. Mon nom c'est Alberto. Moi, je suis le host pour After the Slam podcast. Je suis ici avec mon ami Larry. Je parle français aussi, mais mon podcast c'est anglophone. Moi, je parle. I'm good with that stuff. You know what I mean? I could switch it.
Hell yeah.
So I saw the opportunity to say, hey, cross promotion. Let me speak to Larry. Let me reach out. Give him his props because you guys have you and your partner Dylan have Dylan, right? I'm correct.
Yes, sir.
You guys have good stuff. You guys know what you're talking about. I appreciate your content. So this is what I mean: sharing, collaborating. That's how to do business, my friend.
Well, thank you so much.
That's right. All right, I got a segment now that I want to show with you. It's called the Round Table. I do this.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw my other episodes. I do this all my guests from episode 1 to episode 32. Right now, I do this question. I ask these 3 questions I ask all the time. We're going to ask the first one right now. Round table. Larry, RNBO. You're at a round table. circle table.
Yep.
Got 3 people to sit down, collect knowledge, just to learn from, to watch how they interact, anything that inspires you. 3 people. Doesn't need to be wrestlers.
Okay.
It could be even hockey players, because I know you're a hockey coach. So I don't know if I should say that. Did I just ruin your life?
Oh, no, that's all good.
Okay.
That's all good. No worries.
Anybody, you know? I know
Okay.
Team Canada is playing right now. I know. Did they win today? I don't even know.
No, we lost, bro. Don't talk about it. We good.
my
we
bad.
good with wrestling right now.
Okay. Shit.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
3?
3 people, round table. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. First, that pops in my head. Rest in peace, but Bray Wyatt. To me, I would have loved to sit with him. Probably the greatest creative minds, and that's not me saying it. It's everybody backstage. It's the love that he's still getting till this day. To me, Bray Wyatt was an enigma that couldn't be solved, and legit Bray Wyatt, I would have so much question for him, but also I would love to say him thank you.
Making me cry, bud.
Mm.
Next person. Fucking Bray Wyatt. The feed was the best thing in my life.
Okay, so let's move on. Bryan Danielson, legit, talk about in-ring. Talk to me about how to look crisp on your worst day of your life, please. I will legit not eat all the dinner. I will just listen to him.
I disagree with you 1,000%, but go ahead. I can't stand Bryan Danielson.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of those guys that, like you with Sami Zayn, I'm a Bryan Danielson. In-ring work, amazing. In-ring work, Bryan Danielson is my top 5. Everything else, he's shit. Everything else is shit. I'm sorry. We put him. The fans put him on a pedestal. What's the last thing Bryan Danielson did great for you? Oh,
he was screaming.
Oh, yes. Suck an ass, bro. Honestly, he's in-ring. Shut your fucking mouth. In-ring, fight, and get the fuck out. That was my Bryan Danielson thing. I don't like Bryan. The fans put him on a pedestal for what? He won the AEW championship. That moment when he won that title against Swerve, I was the happiest fan. He came out with the final countdown. He won the belt. He comes in with his wife and 2 children. Yes, whatever it may be. What happened 2 months later?
Wow.
Exactly. Fucking nothing.
I get it.
This is the Bryan Daniels. He's a disappointment. That's the only thing. He fucking makes us all happy. Yeah. And then boom, he fucks us over, bro. I want to see him. What is he doing now? He's doing commentary. Well, I'm gonna do a better job than he is. So let me tell you, that's the heel Bodacious Albert right now. That's my thing. I wouldn't want to sit at a round table with him in that sense. Say, what do you want? What am I gonna learn from you, bud? How to kick? No.
How to be a great wrestler?
I'm already a great wrestler.
Okay.
No,
so you don't need to know how to do some Iron Man, some 5-star Iron Man, how to have the gas tank of a marathonian. Legit, Bryan Danielson, name him however you want. He's legit the GOAT of in-ring wrestling.
That's it. I agree with you 100% with that. In-ring wrestling, he is the GOAT. Yes. Top 5 easily professional wrestlers of all time. Easily. Nothing else.
I get it.
Nothing else, bro. You have to think about that. And say it on your podcast, too. After the Slam's got a fucking point. He's good in the ring, bro. That's it. That's it.
Facts. That's facts.
That's it. But everything else, what has he done for me lately? Shout out to Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately, bro? Nothing. I wanted him to carry that AEW title for a year. It's his. He lost it. He had to forfeit it. Whatever the fuck happened. They put a bag over his head for a reason. He's damn ugly. But I mean, anyways, Bray Wyatt, Bryan Danielson. Who's your 4th person? And sorry for the chats. I know the chat's going nuts of what I'm saying right now.
Well, I mean, that's perfect. That's why I brought him. But I'm going to go with Randy Orton. I think it's a legend. It's someone that legit has been around everybody. and is still. You can see right now in 2026, Randy Orton is just having fun. He's accomplished everything, and I think that right now he's in the best mood of his life. Maybe the prime of his moral, the prime of his happiness. I think how we see him dance and everything. So yeah, Randy Orton right now for a podcast, for an interview, or to chat with him, I think he would be golden.
Oh yeah. Randy Orton is by far, for the generation of Ruthless, Mount Rushmore easily. Him, Cena, but I don't know. Brock. I don't want to say Batista, but Eddie Guerrero. I'll say Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, and Randy Orton, Mount Rushmore of the Ruthless Aggression era. Yeah, my opinion. You could add Triple H in there, but Triple H, whatever, he's on all the fucking Mount Rushmores. But yeah, Brock, the 2 years that he was in WWE as the undisputed champion in Ruthless Aggression time, he made an impact, So
of course.
But I like Randy Orton, man. It took him time, but when Randy Orton became the legend killer, parlo, man, boom, fucking the rocket launcher, boom, it was off. Randy Orton's my guy. I always loved Randy Orton when he was. I didn't like Randy when he debuted with those damn blue shorts there, but I liked him when he was a legend killer with Evolution. That was Randy Orton, man. And now, and then when you said bald Randy Orton, that was good bald. The kicks in the back of the head. The best kick I've ever saw is when he did to John Cena's dad. That was the best kick.
We might be talking about one of the greatest heel of all time. That bald 2009 Randy Orton, legit menace.
I like the Randy Orton also when he had the stash. Before the Riddle.
Yeah.
Before him teaming up with Riddle, he was a heel. Like it was after the Edge rivalry. Yeah. That too I enjoyed. But Randy Orton heel now, that's money. I'm waiting for that kick to come back inside of Cody's head, my friend.
Ooh.
I am waiting for that.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
So here, round table. That's good. Ding, ding, ding. Ring the son la cloche.
Yeah.
There you go. So we got Bray Wyatt, we got Bryan Danielson, and Randy Orton, and then we got Larry on the other side. And we got Larry there too. Yeah. All right, bud. This is the Pierre, man. Pierre, this guy, he's a big fan of what I'm saying. I want Randy to be a heel again. Yeah, he will be. He will be. If they want to, I don't know what's your opinion on WrestleMania coming up. There's a chamber. I know it's not looking good. The WrestleMania this year is not looking good. Besides the Roman and CM Punk fight, but there was a reason why Seth Rollins was there last year. So
I get it.
But the Cody, what's your opinion on the Cody and McIntyre rivalry? Because I think it's a bordel, man. I think it's a bordel. Is that an Italian word? Is that a French word? Bordel. Bordel. Was that a?
Oh yeah, of course.
That's French, right?
What?
Okay, bordel. Why I say bordel? The Drew and the Randy and the Cody and the Jacob and now with the Sammy. What the fuck is going on? Like I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough, and it's gonna be a 4-way at Mania, in my opinion. It's gonna be
honestly think that? Oh wow, that's gonna be good.
And I truly believe that in 2025 we had to start the year strong. We had the John Cena's heel turn. Yeah. Well, in 2026, mark my word, Cody Rhodes is gonna have the black hair back. We need that nuclear bomb in WWE, and I think Cody Rhodes will do one of the biggest heel turn of all time and will become sensational.
I 100% agree, but I don't think WWE or TKO is going to allow that because that is John Cena today.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to put Cody as a heel because of the ticket sales and because he's the face of the company. He's kissing babies and all that shit. It took them 25 years to put Cena as a heel, bro. And that's because he was on his way out. So, and it didn't work. So I don't know about Cody becoming a heel anytime soon. Like we said before, Randy. We've seen Randy back, good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy. We've seen it before. Yeah. But now Randy in his prime and today's Randy as a heel, that could shake things up.
Yeah.
And Drew McIntyre, for me, he's a little bitch. He won the title by escaping the cage.
How-
Like
How we should?
yeah, how he should, but I want him to be a monster. I want him to fucking claymore everybody's head off their fucking shoulders. I don't want
Yeah,
you to,
yeah, I get it.
I wanted you to kick. If he was that cage match, if he was going to kick Jacob in the head and then kick Cody in the head and win the belt that way, hey, that's a fucking champion. For me, the winning the title, slipping out of the ring, it's the storyline. I get it, but Drew McIntyre, that's a fucking generational talent, and that guy should have been monster. The way he was with the 3MB to what he is today,
Yeah.
McIntyre as a beast, bro. That's what I believe. I don't. That's why I call him a bitch, because I want him to be a monster. But yeah, WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way. I hope so. I think that's what they're gonna do for the championship. And I hope to God they do it. And I agree with you. Now, I got another segment now. We're almost winding. We're an hour here, bro. I could talk to you all day. Tab out wet. This segment is sponsored by CapGo Championship Belts. It is my sponsor for After the Slam. They make championship belts. If you're looking for him to have a custom title, like the RNBO Championship belt, you never know, you might want one custom. Scan that QR code. Follow these guys on socials. And his name is Abdullah Wan. He's one of my good friends from Pakistan and London. And he makes belts just like... Whoa,
Yeah, show it.
the Intercontinental Championship that we're going to give away. So this title is going to be given away.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and it's the WWF version. It is the WWF version, ladies and gentlemen, there. So that title, he makes, these are real leather. Look at this. Look at this quality, bro. This is not cheap.
Yeah.
Not cheap fanatic stuff, Ow. I got a lot of these belts here. Another one is the classic tag team championship belt,
Yeah.
I got all these belts, man. If you're willing, if you are interested, I am selling these belts are all for sale because these are not mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you ever need something you want to put in your collection back there, Mr. Larry, you just let me hook me up. I could hook you up.
Of course. Absolutely.
There we go. So now, while I'm going to put you a commercial break, I'm going to put this little segment up. I want you to think about your top 5 championship belts.
You just made the list!
This is the list. Turn it up. Let the records twist. Top 10 stories that you don't wanna miss. Brought to you loud from the heart of the fans. After the slam, yeah, we're making a stand. Yeah, we're making a stand.
You just made the list!
And there you go. You just made the list. Top 5 championship belts from Larry, RNBO podcast. Let's start with number.
Oh boy, that's a very good question. And I mean, it's going to be the list from someone who started watching wrestling around 2010s. So yeah, it's not going to be sorry if you're a nostalgic fan, but it's not going to be with me that I'm going to bring these titles. But my God. It's so hard to make a top 5, but what I can tell you, and maybe they will not be in order, but my all-time favorite is the Big Gold, the World Heavyweight Championship, the Big Gold, the one that looks the biggest, the most prestigious. It looks like a trophy. It looks like the thing that you want to win, even more than the big WWE in the middle. That's the one for me.
You see it, right? You see it?
That's so beautiful.
You want it, bud? It's for sale. You could have it.
Legit, I'm going to contact you for it, bro.
That's it.
Legit.
It is the real thing. See? Gold tip in the back.
Wow.
It is not mine. It's CapGo Championship belts. They make the belts right here. I'm putting it over my shoulder, but it could be around your shoulder, my friend.
Oh, yeah. It's going to come right here real soon.
Go ahead. Ned, number 4. Let's hear number 4.
Yeah, number 4. Let's go with the I know my wrestling, people. Let's go with the Winged Eagle. Come on, it's a classic. And Cody bring it back, I think, in 2024 for his feud against Kevin Owens. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wing Eagle. This is one of my favorite belts growing up as well.
Oh, yeah?
All right, there. Look at that.
When you talk about history, when you talk about doing it for the love of the game, that's what this title is all about.
The WWF Wing Eagle Championship. People like Hulk Hogan is the one who brought this title to the WWF. People like Bret the Hitman Hart made this title prestigious. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, A Boyhood Dream made this title. Diesel, who else? Stone Cold Steve Austin was the last person to win this title.
Wow.
You know, this is history right here. Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. You know, all these guys held this championship. This is a prestigious history-making title. On to the next one, Larry.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for bringing me history with it. I'm so hyped for this segment. Oh, my God. I'm going to say the 2002 version of the WWE belt. I think everybody talks about it. I don't know if you have a reference or anything. I'm not good in belts or anything, but from what I see from the picture, yeah, there it is.
There you go. I know what you're talking about. There you go. Boom. How you doing? Cap Go Championship belts. All for sale. You good?
They're so nice. So nice.
Yeah. This is a beautiful title belt. Here, if you want, guys, if you're from Montreal, this is free shipping. This is from Canada, free shipping to your house.
Oh, yeah.
These are beautiful, beautiful belts. You know what belt I like that was kind of reminiscent to this one?
Go ahead.
You know, one of my favorite belts is the Smoking Skull belt.
That's money.
This is reminiscent to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, if you all know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is, he won that big ego title and then brought this title as the WWF title. People like The Rock won this belt, made it a Brahma Bull title. People like The Undertaker had this title around his waist. This is one of my favorite championship belts.
Wow.
Number 2. Let's hear number 2.
Let's go with the John Cena spinner belt. To me, it's a classic. And if you're a kid like me who grew up with wrestling, I mean, the spinner belt, we all had one that we bought in Toys R Us.
And it spins and shit. Oh,
yes,
yeah,
sir. It was nice.
I love that belt. My mom ordered that off of WrestlingStore.com for me because I could never find it. The only one we found here in Toys R Us is the one that you spin and it lights up. And you see doing this, and you hear the song. Yeah, it wasn't my. But yeah, I got that spinner belt. Number 1. Let's go.
Oof, that's tough. And we want to hear you guys in the comments as well. I don't know. Everything around the IC title, I really, really like. I think the white IC title was very special for me. Yeah. Okay, my good eyes are. Yeah, there it is.
It's up there.
So beautiful, prestigious.
Yeah, that title. Guess who brought that title back? Who brought that title back? When
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Surprised he hasn't brought back the Wing Eagle yet. I'm very surprised. That would be awesome to see back a version of the Wing Eagle. But I believe Triple H is a very much of a nostalgic guy as well. So, excuse me, him bringing back the Wing Eagle and modifying it with the new logo, it's not much.
Yeah,
it won't work. So just keep it the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. But yeah, man, let's see with the comments. Jesus. We'll shoot the comments fast. We're gonna do a comment segment now. Bordell, I always like Cody. Let's see, let's bring up the championship belts. There's only one monster, Alberto, and that's Brock. Yes, I know. Yeah, the big gold belt, man, that's the one. Yes, sir. By the way, I have one with the 2 letters, the 3 letters NWO. NWO.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Yeah, I like those. That's legendary. The Attitude Era belt. I hate that belt. That looks like a toy. That's the John Cena belt, I'm assuming. And the white IC belt is the one. Yeah. Speaking of NWO, too sweet. What are your best factions? What are your factions that you enjoy when watching wrestling?
Ooh, factions. The Shield, easily the Shield, so dominant, so everything. But I mean, I'm so young. It's such a shame. I didn't grow with the DX, with the NWO. I mean, the closest thing to me, I think, and people are gonna laugh, but I think it's the Bloodline to me. That's my favorite clan. That's my favorite.
The Bloodline, yeah, the Bloodline. That was. Why did they fuck it up? That Bloodline should have kept going?
They had so much aura. Every entrance, every move, every step that they were doing with Sammy trolling behind.
Yeah,
fucking gold.
Yeah, they ruined it. They fucked it up. They fucked it up. Royally fucked it up.
How about you?
Not...
What's your best faction? You need to make me learn something.
Listen, growing up, okay, I'm a tag team guy. So growing up for me was the Heenan family. Don't know if you know that. Bobby Heenan, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yeah.
Okay, he had Andre the Giant. He had Dino Bravo from Montreal. He had Haku. He had all these guys in his team. The Brain Busters, which Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. I'm old school. Okay, so I'm a tag team guy. I go to tag teams. You got the Hart Foundation. You got Bret Hart. You got British Bulldog. You got Owen Hart. You got Jim the Anvil Neidhart. You got Brian Pillman. That was my team. Survivor Series 97. Then you got, man. You want history? I'll give you history. You want to learn some stuff? Come see me.
That's a tag team.
My favorite tag team of all time, I will say it on every podcast, are the Nasty Boys. Look them up. Jerry Sags, Brian Knobs, the Nasty Boys. Those guys were my teams. They did work in WWF. They were WWF Tag Team Champions. They did work in WCW. They were WCW Tag Team Champions. They were my favorite tag team. You got them. You got the Hart Foundation. You got the Rockers. You got the Brain Busters. You got Demolition. You got the Road Warriors. Tag team wrestling was my thing. Factions growing up, I was a Hulkamaniac. Always a Hulkamaniac, bud. So like Hulk Hogan was my guy. I say my prayers, eat my vitamins. Bash at the Beach 96 came along, hit the leg drop of Macho Man, and the NWO was born. So I was like, fuck Hulk Hogan, but I like him so much. And, the NWO was my thing until Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan was my thing. The Giant, which is the Big Show, he was in there too. Then they brought in like the whole cast of WCW, the whole roster was in the NWO. So, like I fucked that shit. Then in WWF, I was a big fan of the Ministry of Darkness.
Oh.
Undertaker had a big clan. Undertaker, if you gotta look this up, buddy. He had Viscera, he had Minion, he had Edge and Christian, he had Gangrel, he had the Acolytes, Bradshaw, Farouk. It was a big team. They were rivaling with the Corporation, which was McMahon's team. So that was a big thing for me watching the Attitude Era. And then obviously rivaling with Stone Cold and all that stuff. Yeah, in factions right now, my favorite faction back then was the Four Horsemen, but my favorite faction of all time was Evolution.
Oh,
I enjoyed Evolution. I like Triple H, Ric Flair, Batista, Randy Orton.
Great pick.
Yeah, if I had to pick a faction, that would have been mine. Yeah, man. I know my shit. I tell you.
I see that.
I'm an old school guy. A lot of people say, "Fuck, you know all this stuff. You're so young." I grew up on tapes, man. I grew up on tape. I grew up on trading tapes. I grew up on the recording WCW on one TV and WWF on the other TV, watching it the next day because I was going to school the next day, so I couldn't watch the whole show. come home at 4:00 on a Tuesday, put the tapes on, watching my wrestling. Bro, I was a wrestling fanatic since I was 3-4 years old, man. I'm 36 now.
Yeah, it shows. It shows till this day, my man.
Yeah, I'm always, and I say to everybody. I say this to my wife. I say this to my children. I know it's going to be very bad. I tell them every day, wrestling was first. Then that my love for pro wrestling was first, and then everything else came after.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. Anyways, but you, any relatives, anybody that you have watching wrestling with you, or like love watching wrestling, or
Oh, I mean, that was one of the main reason why I started creating wrestling content is to build an audience, build people that would like to talk about wrestling with me. And I met Pierre Paul through this. I met Mode. Shout out to Johnny Play, Tony Telgate. I've met so many great people that I now consider friends throughout this wonderful YouTube journey. So yeah, I think that the best gift I gave for myself was giving me the opportunity to start the camera, talk about wrestling, and holy shit, there's a lot of people in Quebec that loves to talk about wrestling. We have one of the best community, I think. People are passionate. People love talking about it. Yeah, so that's it. I think the friends came with the journey.
Larry, I got to tell you one thing from podcaster to podcaster. For me, to what I see with you, I'm very, very proud of you. As like now we're friends, okay, but I'm very proud of you. What you, and even for today, speaking in English, bro, it takes a lot.
Yeah,
Takes a lot, man. You should be damn proud of yourself. Takes a lot to do this. And I like what you said before. When I started my podcast journey, my father, I'll say this over and over and over, he was my first episode. My dad was episode number 1.
Okay.
He's the one who introduced me to wrestling. He's the one who's going to start my journey after the slam. The hardest thing to do when you start a podcast or talk about wrestling and to show yourself is press record. That's the hardest thing to do. But once you do it and you enter the world of pro wrestling and the podcasting and the social media garbage that we all live in, it's amazing. It's it's awesome, and I'm very proud of you because your content's in French. You come on my show, you're speaking in English, you're doing your best. I'm very happy to have you on. I'm very happy to consider you a friend as well. So and I would love to be on your show one day. And I want to be talking in French, but I want to do this in French.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I want to be on your show and say, I want to speak French. I want to do this in French. And I could do it. So it's good.
Yeah, legit. Let's do it soon. And likewise, seriously, I consider you a friend now. And honestly, thank you so much for the opportunity today. I think we had a great chat. And yeah, to do it in French, I think that Quebec people are so smart and love wrestling so much that they can switch from Franglish, from Français to Anglais in a second. So yeah, I truly believe that this collab is very good for wrestling in general, and we truly hope if people like the content, well, follow After the Slam everywhere because it's legit every day that you post content. So yeah, great job.
Thank you very much. Well, out of respect for you, is the last question of the night, my friend, because I know I gotta have the dinner with the wife. I'm going to say this question in French. How do you do it? Okay. Pour moi, c'est un honneur pour avoir toi dans mon épisode de After the Slam 32. OK? Mon dernière question pour toi. Dans 5 ans, c'est quoi tu penses la lutte va être dans 5 ans?
Très bonne question.
I don't know if I said it right, but I mean...
Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Everybody understood. And yeah, seriously, in 5 years, and legit, I know that's your question that you always ask, but that's hard to say. But I just truly believe that if I focus on WWE, it will still be that, how do you say that? That marketing place. We're still in the world of TKO and of marketing, of money. I think in 2030, let's say, it's going to be even worse. The ticket price are going to be worse. So I don't really think that wrestling is going to go for the best, but I truly believe it's going to be for the pockets of TKO. but for the community, to me, it's gonna still grow. More people are gonna go try wrestling. There's more federation than ever. I truly believe that the hype for wrestling is there so much, but I just hope that the main goal that everybody have is WWE. I hope that they care about the love of wrestling as well.
That's a good answer. I totally agree with you. Wrestling, especially the community, the streaming, the Netflix, Netflix. We're still going to WWE still going to be on Netflix in the next 5 years anyway. And Netflix, imagine Netflix in the next 5 years. They just got Warner Brothers or something like that. So imagine Netflix in the next 5 years. They're monsters. They're going to own all of freaking social. They're going to own all of media.
Yeah,
Netflix is a very, very dangerous, in a good way, company. Larry, I'm going to put you a full screen now. I want you to tell your community. I want you to tell my community your socials, where they can find you. I will post this below in the description once this episode is uploaded. The shorts are going to be made. I'll send you your shorts, so you can post them, of course, on your channel as well. Everything will be sent to you, my friend. This will be also tomorrow or even later on today. It will be live on Spotify. So I do my podcast. This podcast will be on Spotify after the show is aired. Again, this is live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 3 different accounts on Twitter, and on Larry's YouTube account as well. I'm going to go backstage. I'm going to hand Larry the stage here. Larry, tell the audience where and how they could find you.
Well, first of all, thank you guys so much. It was so nice. So nice. Thank you for the love. Thank you for taking a chance in me tonight. Going to see a French Canadian speak English for nearly an hour and 15 minutes. That's so appreciated. And if you like me, if you like my content, well, don't hesitate to follow me, RNBO, Rise and Be Original. I'm everywhere. RNBO on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Ma devise, la gang, c'est que je vais jamais vous prendre pour acquis. Chaque vidéo, je le fais du fond de mon cœur pour vous garder un à un, captiver, informer. Je veux vraiment vous amener du positif dans vos journées et c'est vraiment à chaque vidéo que j'essaie de le faire. Je ne vous prendrai jamais pour acquis. Donc, si ça vous chante de vous abonner à RNBO, ben, ça me ferait plaisir de vous voir sur ma chaîne. Et abonnez-vous pour After the Slam. Pour de vrai, immense podcast cette semaine. Et c'est ça à chaque semaine, la gang. Semaine passée avec Drew Onyx. Pour de vrai, les podcasts s'accumulent. Il y a du knowledge qui gagne de ça. Et pour de vrai, j'ai regardé plein d'épisodes et je suis vraiment pas le meilleur. Donc, merci beaucoup tout le monde d'avoir été là. Abonnez-vous à After the Slam. Abonnez-vous à RNBO. Et parler de lutte en général. Je vous aime, la gang.
And there it is, my friend. Larry, you made me tear up, my friend. And I'm not the best, bro. I'm not the best yet. So you got something going on. I got some competition. The competition is good. No. You're doing great. Thank you for those kind words. And again, everyone follow Larry on his podcasts, his channel, his TikTok, his Instagram. Everywhere you can find RNBO, please follow this man and his co-host Dylan as well. These guys you want knowledge, you want to know anything right away, day of information, it comes out. It's great. He is spending his time for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow Larry. Larry, any final words for the gang? Let's pull up the last 4 final comments here. Okay, let's see. What's this one here?
Yeah.
À toi, say it. You can say it. You can read that.
Et moi, tout ce que je dis dans la communauté, je le pense. Everything you say, you mean it. Well, that's perfect, Pierre-Paul. And I'll mean what I say now, my man, for real. Je pense pas, je vais le faire, mais parfait, superbe interview. Well, merci Pierre-Paul, content de savoir que tu as aimé l'interview. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, everybody. And legit, bro, on se refait quelque chose en français. We're doing something soon in French. So thanks again. Thank you so much. And it was so much fun.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I'm going to put you backstage. Don't hang up just yet. I'm going to do my final words. and I'll get to and we're gonna have it, ladies and gentlemen, RNBO's very own Larry. Guys, thank you very much. This is After the Slam, episode 32 with my friend Larry from RNBO podcast. Wow, this was fun to have. You know, this guy, I don't know, man. I watched this content and I was enamored with his stuff, and I respect him very much, you know. So he's a young kid that's doing this. I'm not going to call him a young kid, young man. And he's doing this for all of you to do knowledgeable Quebec scene for the Quebecois, to show, to explain wrestling, what's going on, news. He's got it going on, and I support him 110% of whatever this guy does. I would love, we're going to talk soon, be on his show. And I'm going to do it in French because I think the community of RNBO should have me do that in French, as he came into my community and want to be on my show, speak English the best that he can, and he did a fucking fantastic job. I'm going to be there doing the best I can to speak en français pour tout vous. I don't even know if I said that right. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Next week, we are ending the contest. Oh, wait a minute. Before next week, I got to plug this up. PFW on Thursday night, February 26th. PFW debuts at Piranha Bar. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 on 680 St. Catherine West. It's an 18-plus show. Fatal Switch, my friend David Vigliotti. His band Fatal Switch will be playing live. I will be playing the music video. I'll be playing my promo after the show ends. And yeah, so don't miss it. Yours truly will be on commentary with Ryan the Rose LeBeau. I never met this guy. I'm just going to meet him on that night. I'm going to see if I like him or not. If I not, he's going through the goddamn table. But hey, that's After the Slam. Let me put my stuff up. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode 32. Shout out to Larry from RNBO. And thank you very much. We'll see you next week with Bird Blog, and the final competition for the IC title will be announced on After the Slam.
You're telling me you're starting a wrestling company in Montreal, Quebec, Canada without Bodacious Albert from After the Slam podcast? I don't think so. PFW, February 26th at Piranha Bar. I'm going to be there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be joining the official announce team for PFW. I'll be alongside Ryan the Rose LeBeau, and he and I are going to be announcing all the matches of that event. But don't get it twisted. I'm not coming alone. I don't trust anybody in Piranha Bar. So I'm going to bring myself a security guard, a big, bad man to have my back the whole night. I don't even trust Ryan LeBeau. So, you know, I'm going to be there announcing the show, making it valuable for the whole audience. Bodacious Albert's going to be there from After the Slam. So don't miss it. February 26th, yours truly is going to be there. Piranha Bar, PFW, here it comes.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the host, straight from After the Slam podcast, Bodacious Albert.
After the slam.